Alright guys, final round of the league for Teleport Sphere, and good morning, going against the Luca Goers. So we've done it. This is the final game of the league, and I mean, we've cinched Teleport Sphere. It's ours. That'll allow us to level up Lulu, and she will be a powerhouse. And bear in mind, we are still only at Makalania. We haven't even faced the Sphere Morph yet. We've just continuing on with our very, very strong team, to say the least. So starting out, we're gonna wither Rin. Why not? He deserves it. And let's see if we can start this off with a very decisive goal from Guado. If we're unable to, we can at least put someone to sleep, right? I mean, this is all positive stuff. I mean, they've got Roddy as their goalie. He's got 11 catch. I'm not worried. Like, this is a win. I don't foresee a world where we lose this. I'm gonna have to switch this up. I'm still listening to Square Enix music. I think we're gonna swap it. We're gonna make it Digimon World 3 soundtrack. That's what it is. This is what I get for not paying attention. I'm changing the soundtracks and listening to music, and I get ambushed. I mean, it is the Luca Goers, though, so I guess I shouldn't worry about anything. That's the thing. I feel like they really do get the short end of the stick. They definitely become the worst team ever. Nah, it makes sense, though. It makes sense because they're all, I don't know, they get cushy, you know? They stop training really hard. They just think they're all that. Honestly, the only reason the Luca Goers would be so good is because, I mean, they cheat. I mean, not really cheat, but like, they are the only area with an actual sphere pool to practice in. Is that not unfair? You know, it's like if you it's like if Michael Phelps were training, but he couldn't train in a pool. There's a little bit of bias there, you know. It's whoever's training in an actual pool is gonna win. I don't know. It's all rigged, right? That makes sense. All right. Well, we're gonna pass to Guado, and we're gonna go for the shot here. We should make it. Ooh, maybe not. This is tough. Oh, it's fine. He's got 11 catch. What can he do? Alright, well, Rin's starting with the ball. We're already 3 points up, so Rin's kind of in a tough scenario here. Like, it's so difficult because once you're this far behind, the AI they can't make a good move. It's just all downhill. That's actually why I'm kind of excited for a playthrough where I play as like all goalies or something, or I randomize positions. Anything to give me like an inherent disadvantage, because with the way it plays right now, it's just brutal, man. The one thing I have considered with that playthrough is I might keep Titus on my team at all times. I'm not sure. The main reasoning, I don't know. The main reasoning is I feel like I should, because if he's on my team, it should help the average level of my team be the same as everyone else. But it's tough. It's tough to decide. Alright, well, Zazie Guado is going to tackle through. And then Bixen's going to try. He definitely could make a goal here. Like, that's not unheard of. He's got pretty good shoot. but he cannot hold on to the ball to save his life. And let's put him to sleep for that. Just brutality, man. Just brutality. Roddy just can't stop it. Jeez. All right, and quite a bit of experience gain, which is good. No level ups, but you know, it's that slow marathon to it. It's slow and steady wins the race and all that stuff. Do we have anything else? It really is just volley shots. That's the... I can imagine the only other techniques I'm missing are like good morning and stuff. The ones that are quite literally impossible to tech copy. We are T-minus 5 minutes until we get Teleport Sphere. It's exciting times, guys. So we're going to do a normal tackle because we actually don't want to take the ball here. But I might get punished for that. Okay, good. I was going to say, I could definitely get punished because they're just like, oh, well, if you're not going to really tackle, we won't even get the ball back. Roddy going to try to stop it. Possible, but very difficult for him. Anyways, Rin gonna go through the midfield again. Gonna encounter quite a bit of resistance. We're going to have to do an actual tackle because there's no guarantee we steal it with 23 attack. And even then, like, we're not having any of our forwards tackles, so there's no real reason to not go all out. Alright, and then Zazzy Guado right in front of the goal. I mean, we're 6 points up. At this point, like, what do you do as Roddy? Do you do anything? Alright, well, Rin going to swim to the left portion of the field, which is good. I mean, this is a smart decision. Gonna shoot on Guado. I don't actually mind when they shoot on my goalie, specifically because I'm not gonna pull him out of the goalie box. Well, as of now, I don't plan to. So getting Guado experience is a little bit of a challenge, to say the least. It's one of the greater questions of, like, how do I do this? For sure. One of the main benefits to a really long series here is we can get more dark matter, which we need for Lulu for the other series. So it kind of works out, you know? Looks like Roddy gonna get hit right in the face. As if high risk wasn't enough, he now has 5 catch. This is messed up. God, he's got 5 catch. That's a rough go of it right there. If anyone's having a rough go of it, it's Roddy. So we're gonna pass to Guado because, I mean, there's just there's very little. We'll encounter bot it. It doesn't even matter because he has 5 catch. Dude, this is... Roddy at no point in the game has 5 catch, as far as I'm aware. Not even when he starts out. I think he has 6. So this is This is some of the lowest his catch will ever get ever. All right, well, Rin's swimming away, trying to make something out of some sort of play, but not going to be able to, because now Guado just says, you know what, I'd rather have the ball instead. Passing back to, I mean, you guessed it, Guado. We're going to go for another shot here. Probably should favor Zazzy a little bit. It's kind of funny how it works out, because oftentimes we favor one forward over the other, and what we were doing was we were favoring Guado. So we switched to Zazzy Guado, but then Zazzy Guado started over-leveling and getting higher than Guado, so we switched between them, and now we're just having Guado shoot all the time. So we probably need Zazzy Guado to make some sort of attempts. All right, well, Guado could steal it. He's gonna be able to this time. Means he's gonna be able to make an immediate attempt on goal. And you know what, people in our way, who cares? What are we worried about here? There's no world where Roddy is successful. All right, with 10 seconds left, that should wrap it up. Of course, we will have the encounter still, but even if we steal the ball, even if they retain the ball, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be the end of the game here. And that's it. League is over. Final score, 10-0 for this game. That's brutal. Guado leveled up, and yeah, probably need to focus on Zazzy a little bit. Noise to level 28. Jeez. Looks like Zalit's staying on the Guado Glories for 22 games. Rin is gone, and Grave is now on the Luca Goers. They're retaining their original team. That's exciting. Good for them. All right. Teleport Sphere. Can anyone learn it? Ooh, Zazzy Knob, Zazzy Knob, Zazzy. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.